another episode of WWE 2K22 Universe Mode, and here we are with the final SmackDown. On to the WrestleMania Backlash pay-per-view. Now we got some contending matches, a lot of them, and one of them is going to be including the SmackDown Tag Team titles. We're going to see another rematch of these two. These two will not through, but Timothy Thatcher walks away with the W. Now Imperium, who had a chance to be in the main event of tonight, they didn't. Alexander Wolf couldn't get him through, but they go against the Dirty Dogs, and Imperium get the win. Theory versus Queen Wild. It's gonna be a good fight. It will probably be. It probably would have been if we watched it, but Theory gets the win, and former tag team champions. It's gonna be Los Lotharios getting the win, and now it's time for the number one contender in Goldberg, who we're going to see one more chance if Goldberg can, but if he loses, it's going to be a triple threat match for the United States Championship. Sheamus has a chance. Cesaro, he tried to make it a triple threat. In that case, if Sheamus would have won, it would have been a fatal four-way. But Cesaro could not get the job done against Damian Priest. Damian Priest a little too good. Now it's time to see if Goldberg... Sheamus has been a little bit of a big push in these recent times of Universe Mode. He's had some fair share of losses though, as well. Not too much, but and of course, him being the underdog in this match is probably what he needs, to be honest. He's gotta look tough. He's gotta look bright into the future. Because who knows? He could become the next United States Champion if he makes it to WrestleMania Backlash. And here comes the former United States Champion. And then that Damian Priest took the title off of that WrestleMania. Priest had his WrestleMania moment, but if Goldberg can actually just get past Sheamus tonight. It's just one-on-one between them two, maybe a classic one-on-one match this time instead of no weapons. And Goldberg claims to be the reason why, that's why he lost. We haven't seen Goldberg compete in a while. I think last time we saw him compete was right after he lost the championship, like probably the first SmackDown of season 3, season 3, I think. Goldberg being the former, this is, that was the second one, he's a former 2 times United States champion, or maybe 3, I think, because he held it in 2018 for a little bit. And Sheamus tried to bring in some heavy-duty offense, trying to go for the ground and pound, but Goldberg is right on it right now. This is what Goldberg needs. He needs that big push. He needs this type of offense coming into this match, knowing what's the stakes. Sheamus, he's had, like I said, he's had some underdog fights. And he's been down and he had a chance, and that was against Walter. That was probably the only really disadvantage that he had, but he thought he had to win match 1, but that's when Walter just shocked the world, actually. Probably could be the rising star of the match of the ages, and it turns out he kind of got a little screwed. At first he was getting pushed a little bit. Then, like, really after WrestleMania, or after WrestleMania, he's kind of been on the slide. I don't think we've seen him compete in the ring after that match that he took to Bobby Lashley. Look at the power. Sheamus into a running power slam, goes into the cover. 1, 2. That's not enough to put Goldberg away there. You see that cut on Sheamus' left eye. That's probably motivating Sheamus at this point. And all those boos kind of, I mean, he's deflecting them off right now. Remember, that's what the underdog is going to be in this case. All these boos. Now Sheamus, he just maintaining to keep the offense going here. Oh, never mind about that. Goldberg now, he rolls it. It's a little like 2 levels. Look at Goldberg, look at the submission. Goldberg usually doesn't use submissions, but if this is the case to get him back on track, so be it. Sheamus able to roll out of it, get some right hands in. I figured Sheamus could have still taken that advantage, and that advantage is going to let Goldberg slip through and get his offense back on the roll. I think he's looking to strike. Sheamus doesn't want to be here for this. Goldberg in position for the spear. Breaks Sheamus in half. Have to get the win though. 2. He's not. Sheamus able to get the shoulder up before the 3 count. I think Goldberg knows what we're all thinking. Sheamus gets out of it somehow and turns it into a German suplex on Goldberg. And that's only motivating Goldberg just a little bit more. That pushes him to the passion. Yeah, Goldberg's just completely motivated. He's trying to make that cut even worse on Sheamus right there. And Sheamus, maybe you shouldn't have countered the jackhammer. Oh wait, never mind. Speaking of that counter, this is gonna set Sheamus up. Here we go. Here comes some nice little backbreakers from the man himself. Multiple backbreakers there. Is it enough? It's not. An early kickoff from Goldberg, one of the all-time greats in the WWE, of course. I mean, you can't be too surprised there. And wait, Sheamus, they could. I thought he was going to take a road kick, but he turns it into an Alabama slam, and I think he wants it now. Wait, maybe not. He just took one little sucker punch. And this nice little scoop slam. Remember, Sheamus used to be tag team champions, and that brogue kick connects. Is it enough to put him into a triple threat match at WrestleMania Backlash? 2. No, Goldberg kicks out. Sheamus, he was feeling the energy off of everybody here tonight. And I think he's sending Goldberg on a ride. He's hoisting him up high. And there is the Celtic Cross. And here we go again. Multiple backbreakers. Oh, he turns it into a... Here we go. 1, 2, 3. It's over. Sheamus is going to make it a triple threat match for the United States champ. What a win by Sheamus. He felt the way he was in a position where he was not, where he was probably going to give up at most times, but hey, he did not. He's able to fight through it. Maybe he could become the champion. What an underdog win by the Celtic Warrior. Sheamus was looking for a long time win. That was the win that he needed. And coming off of that matchup, we're going to have the number 1 contender here, who will fight Bobby Lashley in his first title defense. Double countout will be a triple threat. But will it be Kenny Omega or Triple H? It's one of those 2 men that will get a Universal Championship matchup against the Almighty. Kenny's held the WWE Championship. He has never held the Universal Championship. So if he gets the win, that's huge because he actually gets to go on to fight for the Universal Championship for the first time. Or will the game possibly get it and challenge for the Universal Championship once again? I mean, remember when Roman was champion? Triple H was just challenging Roman multiple times as he could. He just couldn't get the job done. Maybe this is a whole different story now, but I honestly think odds are going out to Kenny Omega. No reason why Killer Cam is not going to be at WrestleMania Backlash. He did suffer an injury. That's going to put him out for a month. And it's been a couple weeks in, so it's like 2-3 weeks in, so I think after WrestleMania Backlash, he's cleared to compete. Triple H staring right into the soul of Kenny Omega, the King of Kings. And you hear the Dirty Universe chanting Triple H, and the bell hadn't even rung. And I think this makes a pick easy. Fan favorite will be Triple H. The underdog is going to be Kenny Omega, of course. Does Triple H still have what it takes? Or can Kenny possibly get the chance? So, I mean, if it's a double counter, I mean people might be upset because it's a double counter, but hey, Triple H didn't lose. He's technically going on to WrestleMania. If you think about it. And Triple H is firing on all cylinders right now, trying to keep Kenny down as best he can. And Kenny actually had to take out one of his former friends in AJ Styles. A huge match. That was an epic clash to see. Wait, he's going for a Revolution knee, and he strikes Triple H with it. I expect to see a lot of back and forth matches, and Triple H just wipe it off his feet. Wiping the dust off. Trying to get back in the match. Remember now, Kenny was the Dirty Champion, like we said, on SmackDown. He was the former Intercontinental Champion, and like I said, he's also a former United States Champion. So he is a Triple Crown Champion. Triple H. I don't think he's held a championship. That's a little close to the ropes. I don't know if the ref was going to call it for a rope break unless he couldn't see it, and that was going to end in controversy. Now Triple H back on the offense. He needs to maintain it though. He wants any shot at Bobby Lashley in the Universal Championship. Okay, actually, to get to this point, Kenny had to defeat 2 of his former friends. Of course, one of them being Finn Balor, an impressive victory over Finn Balor. And Kenny busted open now after getting his face slammed right into the concrete. I think Triple H wanted to do it again, but Kenny's not going to let him do it a third time. Kenny's going to fight back into a nice DDT. And here, Triple H getting a chance from the WWE Universe. This is a huge match. This will be a huge win for Triple H if he can get the job done. But it is up against the upstart Kenny Omega. Out of 5, they both going to need to get back in the ring. I think Kenny's looking to spike Triple H. He has him up high. It spikes him right on the head. Well, it looks like the regular neck there. That's either way. It wasn't really a good scene right there. Here we go, back in the ring, and Kenny. All he needs is to do a one-winged angel possibly. I think he wants to go for a knee strike though. I think that's what he's gonna look for. Maybe not. Oh, instead, I think he is looking for it. Oh no, he turns it into an electric chair German. Oh, now he's looking for it, and look at all the blood on Kenny's face, and the one-winged angel connects. 1, 2, 3, it's over. Kenny is going to WrestleMania Backlash and getting a Universal Championship match. Huge win for Kenny. And of course, him being the underdog in this match. I mean, it's huge though, because he's getting another championship match, a world championship match. Show of respect there between opponents. Kenny's about to get busted right in his face, man. That would not be a good scene, I mean. But it's time for the main event. As we roll on all cylinders, the Usos will fight against either Birch and Lorcan or the Outsiders. Remember, Danny Birch got the victory for Birch and Lorcan, like we spoke about, against Alexander Wolf. Alexander Wolf was actually going to represent Imperium. He needed some matches to go in there. Double countout will make it a triple threat, of course. Don't want to leave another team empty-handed after some massive performances. And they're just getting the boos right out of it. This is possibly the first time that they are getting an American title match as a team. And here, there's the Outsiders. We got Scott Hall, Kevin Nash. They are former Raw Tag Team Champions. Oh, actually, no. The former SmackDown, right? Yeah, former SmackDown Tag Team Champions. They were actually dethroned by the New Day dethroned them in like the last episode that we had in Dirty 2K20. Over on Raw, Outsiders could not gain the Raw Tag Team titles. That was their first tag title match in their return. And now they're over on the Blue brand, where they actually were tag team champions for quite some time. And they were really a really dominant team. You know, I don't think nobody was at their level. But then that's when the New Day finally decided to step up. I don't know what Danny Birch is going to do against the big man, Kevin Nash. This match has all been Kevin Nash so far. Shoulders down, looking to advance in a quick opportunity. And that, oh my god, the quickest match ever. That's going to end in controversy. But how does the ref not see these rope breaks? Outsiders get the win. And they're facing the Usos in a quick match already. I mean, nobody expected a controversial match like that, but that's going to end the stream. Guys, if you enjoyed the stream, make sure to smash the like button. Make sure to get to 5 likes. Turn on those notifications. Also, make sure to hit that subscribe button. On the road to 350, we're 26 subscribers away from the live Q&A that I've, of course, has been wanting to do. I will record an episode of 2K later. I mean, like I said, all these recordings actually take forever to do, edit, all that other stuff, and let it upload. Guys, if you're also guys, make sure to go subscribe to Oscar59, Dirty Deeds, Daily Gamer, Killer Cam, Beat Cherry Boy, Black and Yellow Fan, Blinkety Limbs, Charlie Sees All, Willie the Gamer, Hit Caleb Bunchcorp. And I'm Wrestling Gamer. Peace out.